They get mouthy. Sister Wives Kody Brown gives controversial parenting advice to others amid rift with adult children. Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. I am Jessica. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Kody Brown, the patriarch of the reality television series Sister Wives, has recently come under scrutiny for his controversial parenting advice, especially given his strained relationships with some of his adult children. In a video reposted by @90sipsofrealitea, Kody discusses the challenges of parenting as children grow older, stating that while babies are easy to love, they become more challenging as they develop their own opinions and become mouthy. This perspective has sparked criticism, particularly because Kody's relationships with several of his adult children had deteriorated over time. He has publicly acknowledged these rifts, attributing them to the children's behavior and choices. For instance, Kody has expressed feelings of being shut out by some of his children and has stated that he will focus his attention on those who are open to him, rather than waiting for reconciliation. The complexities within the Brown family have been a focal point in recent seasons of Sister Wives. Kody's marriage to Robyn Brown, his fourth wife, has been highlighted as a source of tension. Some family members and fans believe that his relationship with Robyn has contributed to the estrangement from his other children. Kody, however, has remained steadfast in his commitment to Robyn, stating that he will not end his marriage to her to mend relationships with his estranged children. Discussions among fans on platforms like Reddit reflect a sentiment that Kody's approach to parenting is conditional. Many believe he maintains close relationships with his children only when they align with his views and desires, distancing himself when they assert their independence. This perception is bolstered by instances where Kody has blamed his children for the familial rifts, suggesting that their actions and attitudes are the primary causes of the strained relationships. In summary, Kody Brown's recent parenting advice has been met with criticism, as it appears to contradict his own experiences with his adult children. The ongoing tensions within the Brown family continue to unfold publicly, offering a complex narrative about parenting, familial bonds, and personal responsibility. Sister Wives Janelle Brown shares personal update on anniversary of son Garrison's death. On March 5, 2025, Janelle Brown, known from the reality TV series Sister Wives, commemorated the first anniversary of her son Garrison's death. Garrison, who was 25 at the time, tragically died by suicide on March 5, 2024. In an emotional Instagram post, Janelle shared her enduring grief, stating, "I stay busy, but in EVER, why quiet moment you are first and foremost in my thoughts. It's been a year, baby. We miss you so much. I miss you so much." She also encouraged her followers to consider donating to local animal shelters, a cause close to Garrison's heart, as he had adopted 3 cats from shelters. Garrison's sister, Maddie Brown, also paid tribute by posting photos of them together, expressing how much she misses him and hopes he has found peace. Other family members, including Christine Brown and Leon Brown, shared their own heartfelt messages, reflecting on their memories with Garrison and the pain of his absence. Garrison's death has deeply affected the Brown family, with Janelle previously revealing that his struggles were largely unknown to them, highlighting the challenges of recognizing and addressing mental health issues. For those struggling with similar issues, resources like the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline and the Crisis Text Line are available for support. Janelle's public reflections serve as a poignant reminder of the enduring pain of losing a loved one and the importance of supporting those facing mental health challenges. Sister Wives, is Kody's victim mentality actually genuine? Does he really feel so powerless amid Kody past war and issues with Robyn? Sister Wives star Kody Brown seems to feel so alone lately, amid a battle over the family's Coyote Pass land, which is divided into 4 plots now. It's time to talk about why his villain act might not be an act at all. Since 3 wives left him, and he lost his son, Garrison Brown, Kody's reached a whole new plateau of alienation. Derided by his ex-wives and some of his older children, he's also painted as a villain by fans. With reality fame, there can be a real dark side. There is a loss of privacy, there is endless judgment. Kody clearly doesn't feel like a villain at all, as his words and actions show. However, the world keeps telling him that he's a bad person. Kody's a man like any other. The issue is that his ups and downs are out there for the entire world to judge. The fact that he multiplied his love with 4 wives versus the usual one has put him in a unique and uncomfortable position. After losing his status as a polygamist and losing the son that he loved so much, he's not the same person. However, no matter how experience shapes and softens him, he is criticized. Kody, who's often cranky and out of sorts, may wonder how to be himself and resent those who pick him apart. It's important for Kody to be himself to share his truth. As a mother of a son, I know that men have feelings, a lot of feelings, and they need to get them out. Sometimes, even though there's been progress, it's like society expects men to swallow their pain and repress it. Men who are trying to be strong may feel undervalued and unheard. They may wish things were different, that they could show vulnerability without being perceived as weak. Until someone actually walks a mile in Kody's shoes, they really have no idea what it's like. This level of fame has to be experienced to be understood. Above, via @PumpkinPunky via TikTok, Kody is filmed from behind while he strolls with Robin. There are cameras following his every move. This kind of laser focus on his life may make him hold in pain, but that can be harmful. It can even contribute to a victim mentality. That can be real, not an act. After so much shade from fans and his own family, Kody may actually feel like an outcast. He can't even go to a shopping mall or bar without ending up on social media, where people make fun of him. According to Wemd, when people have a victim mentality, they take things personally and often ask themselves, what did I do to deserve this? This feeling of being a victim often surfaces due to trauma. The person's energy becomes more negative as they are processing so much. However, they won't accept their role in things, which can prevent them from making good decisions, such as taking full accountability. Is it any wonder that Kody tries to explain his side of things? To redress the balance by sharing his own take on his failed relationships and feuds? No, of course not. Kody may feel hard done by because people have been so mean. He may feel like an outsider in his own family too, at least when he's not with Robin Brown. If Kody doesn't open up and tell people how he feels, he may slip into a state of quiet desperation. However, when he shares his feelings, everything he says is torn apart. This catch-22 can lead to a lot of buried anger and sadness, and occasional outbursts. Would any of us be any different if we were being judged so harshly? I doubt it. Kody talked about feeling persecuted for loving Robin, with whom he occasionally hit turbulence, as seen in the clip above. In another sister wives scene, he said, "I am only guilty of not falling madly in love with their mothers." He possibly played the victim when he talked about his issues with children by other mothers. Kody feels that he's getting punished because he prefers Robin. He said, "They're purposefully leaving me out of their lives to punish me for a crime I did not commit." On an older Instagram, Kody was roasted by fans. Their merciless assessments of his character must sting, feeding into his victim complex. One fan did not mince words, basically telling Kody to pull himself together. This post and comment were added before he lost his son. The Sister Wives viewer said, "If you continue to blame everyone else as to why your family fell apart, you are going to be a very lonely man." What can soothe the restless heart of Kody? Robin can, but that's not always enough. There's so much stress and so many emotions. Kody had big dreams for Coyote Pass for his future. He feels that falling in love with Robin was the reason why he became an outcast, that everyone turned on him. Maybe people should listen to what he has to say. Is there a grain of truth to this? Should he be punished forever because of a passion so strong he couldn't control or hide it? Is loving Robin wrong? No, of course not. Imagine for a moment that the whole world is putting you down. Your every move and utterance is put under a microscope and analyzed. Nothing you do is ever good enough. That's where Kody is at, and there's no way for him to really filter out the noise. Fame is bright lights. It's intense scrutiny. Sometimes, it's pain. Kody's family fell apart while everyone watched. Now he's on the fringes, trying to heal his relationships with his exes. At the same time, he needs to keep Robin, who called her and Kody's kids with her the core family, happy. Even after the exes left, he was unable to really enjoy his love for Robin. Kody's typically all lit up around her. It's real love. However, because he shares children with the women who left, he must constantly think of how other people feel. Sometimes, he fumbles he may want to escape from all that pressure. But adulting is mandatory. He wants his children he fights with to come to him, however. He may find that going to them is the best way to change his life. He's their father and he always will be. They need him in their life. At one point, Kody seemed to have it all figured out. The exes left him, but he seemed to want it that way. He had a new and monogamous life with Robin, and things seemed to be okay. What no one could predict was a terrible event, Garrison's death. Since they were estranged when he died, the pain Kody's living with must be terrible. So much was left unsaid. These things can haunt a person, and anyone in that situation might have trouble dealing with their memories, their feelings, guilt and fear, and missing the person. However, this doesn't stop the world from telling Kody where he's going wrong in life. Nothing stops them. The idea that Kody might be emotionally wounded by fame and the slings and arrows isn't always discussed, but it should be. Yes, he's made mistakes, for which he should take accountability, but what he has to live with is a lot. Now, as he deals with uncertainty over the future of Coyote Pass, he may feel like he's still on the fringes. Robin has said he's hard to live with, but he's dealing with grief that could be all-consuming. He may keep some of that pain inside. People might not realize how much it's hurting him and acting on him. Maybe he feels like true happiness is too great of a challenge. Janelle's still trying to heal too. These natural reactions to grief are so human. However, there's always hope, like a shining city in the distance. Picture Kody alone in a car, following the road's white lines to a brand new place, filled with light, throbbing energy, and possibilities. What Kody needs to do is make peace with his exes. He needs to forgive them. Kody needs to stop ruminating over their fights, the insults that reverberate in his head, dragging him back into the past. If he reaches that glowing city, where everything feels new, he can find new dreams. When he lets the light in, he will radiate the type of energy that people respond to. He will show the world that he values what he has left, that he can be happy. We're all victims at times, but we need to fight that, like kicking off hands that are trying to pull us down. When Sister Wives Kody opens his heart, the barriers that he's erected will fall away. People will see the real him, a man with feelings. A man who needs love and gives love. And then fans can begin to know the real Kody. Sister Wives Janelle Brown's weight loss transformation through the years, before and after photos. Janelle Brown, renowned for her role on TLC's Sister Wives, has undergone a remarkable weight loss transformation over the years. Her journey from weighing 271 pounds to shedding approximately 100 pounds is both inspiring and motivational. This transformation has been the result of consistent efforts in adopting a balanced diet, engaging in regular exercise, and making significant lifestyle changes. Early struggles with weight. Janelle's battle with weight has been a recurring theme throughout her life. She often expressed concerns about her appearance and health on Sister Wives, highlighting how her weight affected her self-esteem and daily life. In the earlier seasons, she was candid about her challenges with weight management, which resonated with many viewers facing similar struggles. The turning point. The pivotal moment in Janelle's weight loss journey came after her separation from Kody Brown in 2022. This life change acted as a catalyst, motivating her to focus on her health and well-being. Determined to make a positive change, Janelle embarked on a comprehensive plan that included dietary modifications, regular physical activity, and mental health considerations. Dietary changes. Janelle adopted a high-protein, low-carbohydrate diet to facilitate weight loss. She emphasized the importance of consuming fresh vegetables, lean meats, and whole foods while reducing the intake of processed foods and sugars. This approach not only aided in weight loss but also improved her overall health. Additionally, Janelle incorporated Plexus products into her regimen, which are dietary supplements aimed at promoting weight loss and gut health. She frequently shared her experiences with these products on social media, attributing part of her success to their use. Exercise routine. In addition to dietary changes, Janelle incorporated regular exercise into her routine. She engaged in strength training, resistance exercises, and pilates to enhance muscle tone, flexibility, and overall fitness. Her commitment to physical activity played a crucial role in her weight loss journey, contributing to both physical and mental well-being. Public perception and support. Throughout her transformation, Janelle received overwhelming support from fans and followers. Her transparency about her journey, including sharing before and after photos, inspired many who saw her as a relatable figure. Her story underscores the significance of perseverance, lifestyle changes, and self-care in achieving health goals. Conclusion. Janelle Brown's weight loss journey is a testament to her dedication and resilience. By embracing a healthier lifestyle through balanced nutrition and consistent exercise, she achieved significant weight loss and improved her quality of life. Her story continues to inspire countless individuals striving for better health and well-being.